It's gonna take a lot more than that to give me the spook. But this all went mine! Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to the eagerly awaited Bendy and the Ink Machine. Chapter 4. Yeah, 4. Now, if you are wondering, oh no, Mark! Where's Chapter 3? I've already played it. On a live stream. You'll never find it. So with that being said, let's get into the colossal wonders of Chapter 4 of Bendy and the Ink Machine. Also, a big reminder, everybody in Australia, we're coming to you in November. Links in the description will tell you when our tour is going to arrive in a city near you. And Amsterdam, we're coming back in July. Links in the description as well. Now let's see.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Okay. Where we last left off, death befell all of our enemies. I mean, not to that level of extent. I mean, for the most part, we seem to still be in a world of hurt, and our elevator seems to have crashed as hard as it could. And we're at the lowest level that we could possibly ever get to, and I'm still glugging down soup like nobody's business. Shape songs with Boris the Bilf. So just to recap, everybody gather around and listen close. So as a recap, Bendy and the Ink Machine is about a horribly monstrous entertainment industry. Kinda like the one we have right now, but where ink comes alive and everything is colored in sepia. Everything is in an Instagram filter in this world. Horrible! I know. But hopefully this one will be a little less errandy than the last one, because that was always my problem with these games. I love the story, love the atmosphere. There's a reason it got so popular. It's because of this really unique take on it, and kind of turning Disney into this perverse empire of horribleness.
Definitely something missing here.
Definitely something missing here. My Valve vision can tell me that there's some wheelie bit missing, but we've plumbed the depths of this. As a former employee ourselves, we have to go back into this destitute and decrepit location with which we will discover the true secret of the ink machine that fuels this horrible... Short? Wait a minute. Bubble, toil and trouble? What's going on here? Alright, fine then. Okay. Okay. Alright, time is money! Hooray, hey, hey! Oh boy, hoo-hoo! Okay, we're gonna die. Somebody here is gonna die. Hey, I found the missing thing! I'm guessing that this was the accountant's office, and I'm guessing that the accountant has turned into a bubble of oily goo, which is usually what happens when accountants retire. Now, the other thing that this game is known for is an incredible number of secrets. So if you see something that I do not see, be sure to point it out in the comments below. I'll definitely probably go back and find it. Hello? Oh, nope. Oh, sorry. This is a strip club. I didn't want to go here. I wanted to find out where I'm going. Oh. Ah! He will set us free! Yeah, you look it. Yeah, you look real free. Oh, you look so free. I've never seen such freedom in my life. I'm just getting a good look at these guys, and they do not look too happy, but they do seem to be... I don't know, worshipping a Bendy idol. I don't know, I just gotta find Boris, or one of his many clones, because apparently there are many of those. Now, I wouldn't be fool enough to think that every single one of those Borises is gonna be good to me. I know that some of them are probably gonna be a rotten, stone-cold bastard.
They told me I was perfect for the role.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Now Joey's going around saying things behind closed doors. I can always tell. Now he wants to meet again tomorrow. Says he has an opportunity for me. I'll hear him out. But if that smooth talker thinks he can double-cross an angel and get away with it, well, Oh, he's got another thing coming. Alice? Ooh, she doesn't like liars.
Seems like little old Susie is reading too much into her role as Alice and kind of blurring the lines in between what's real and what's not real. So what's in here that I need? These saves seem to be open. This private is... okay, it's a puzzle. All right. I know. Okay. We're not on a boat. So it's not like the whole place is rocking back and forth. We're underground. I hear you. Oh, if that's by design, that's the creepiest thing ever. Oh. That's not okay. That's really good ambiance because what I'm hearing is someone creeping around here while I'm in here, which is a really creepy thing to think when you think about it. And if that's true, then by goodness gravy, they're doing a good job here. On the ambiance. You hear that? Shit? You hear that? You hear that? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, alright, okay. So there's some kind of a puzzle here. I've got to activate this door, and I don't know, these seem to be not, there doesn't seem to be any usable interactions here, there doesn't seem to be anything here, but then again, these puzzles in this game are awfully obscure sometimes, so let's just try to take a look around the full area before we jump to conclusions. Okay, there were 5 lights, which means that there's 5 hidden doodads. Oh, here we go.
So that's how it works.
I'm a real smarty. Okay, alright, I got it. Oh, that is how it works. So I had to hit that one first before I hit any of the other ones that are very clearly and obviously here. Because I tried to push that, but it just didn't take, now did it? Alright, I got you. I understand you. Ah! Oh, okay! Hi! Ho, 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 ho! My word! My goodness gravy! Why would you do that? I'm a sensitive little baby. I don't know if there'd be any out here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I don't know why that took so long to register, but oh, hey! They're gone! Oh, it's a big Bendy face. I didn't even notice that. Good. This is, going well for me. Let's just find the last 2. I hear that. And now I think it's a more tangible threat. Ah, there it is. Got it. Okay. Easy as pie. Easy as big old bubble ball. Enter the darkness. Enter, whoa, hey, whoa. Okay, by the objective of enter the darkness, that's darkness. That's real dark. It's dark down there. It's dark down there. So I'm thinking you don't mean that, but maybe you do. Maybe I need to leap off. Oh, I can't. It won't let me. Okay, that's probably for the best. This is not good. Is this where the remnants of, oh hey, the remnants of the ink machine, like, it wanders off? Because in the very first chapter, there was an ink machine, but I don't think that was the ink machine. Maybe the ink machine is spread like a virus throughout the entirety of this complex, and there's no stopping its eternal spread.
I can get across here if I can find a way to fix this.
Okay, alright, how that gonna go for you? Is that gonna go for you, buddy boo? Huh? Is that gonna go good for you? I don't think it's gonna go good for you. I don't think it's gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. I think that these guys are gonna try to stop you. No matter what, no matter what you do, you're never gonna be able to go okay. Don't like that! Okay. I don't want to know why this looks like Darth Vader's meditation chamber. I don't want to know at all, actually. I just, you know, I'd rather not know. Whoa! Hi. What do I do with that? Can I have that? Ha! Thank you! I think I've got a glob of a goo. Where do I shove this goo? This magical repair goo is gonna fix everything. Can you shove it in here? I've got a goo. Come on, tell me where to shove my goo. The goo can be used to everything here was made from the goo. They made everything from the goo. That's why everything looks like it's drawn on paper. It's ink. Everything here is ink. Everything is the goo. Everything's made from the goo. Everything is the goo. They use the goo for everything, and that's why everything is going wrong. The imagination comes to reality through the magic of this goddamn goo. Is it gonna make another cup, or is it just gonna spit out random? Okay, so there's gotta be something where this goo can make something more than a cup, right? Also, I don't know why this guy is just so chill about this. I question this a little bit, but you know, I'm not gonna question it too much because I don't want to, but there's gotta be some kind of machinational machine here that's gonna give me a cranky yank. A gear, as it's called. So it's not that one, so it's gotta be something else. But that's fascinating. That's why those things are alive. That's why everything here is alive. Now see, this is what I like about Bendy and the Ink Machine. Is because it really does tap into some pretty weird stuff. But when you bring out things like this, it starts to make sense. It starts to make sense in that weird way that things make sense when you're not too right in the head. When you're thinking about things that shouldn't be thought about so much. You get in a mood. And then when you get in that mood, you start to let insanity creep in on you. And you start to be willing to use this stuff for things that aren't supposed to exist. And that's how people can blend together. That's how everything can start to take a life of its own. They found this magical ink machine. And so long as they kept it running, everything would be okay. That's fascinating. I wonder if I just slap it here. Can it work? Nah. I need to make a gear. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna figure this out, but I'll be right back. Wait. Oh, here we go. Cup. Gear. Whatever that is. Bone? I like a bone. Give me a bone. Give me a bone. I'm gonna give it to Chica. Come on. Come on. Ooh, bone. That's too realistic. And that is how they made so many Borises. And that probably means that there's more than one Bendy. Unless it's all Bendy. Unless that's the whole thing, right? And then that means that soup. That soup ain't soup. If they printed the soup from the goo, then that's just goo and we're all eating goo. Oh, the ramifications of this are never ending. Oh, let me find out what the, this is. I want to find out. Oh. But that's such an elegant concept. Sorry, I'm geeking out about how cool that is. That is environmental storytelling right there. Okay, let's not get distracted by how amazed I am at all this. So we gotta put this in here, boink, and we gotta turn it over to the cranky yank. We don't need anything but this. Got the cranky yank, put it here, smash it out, and then suddenly a whole world of possibility opens up right before our eyes. Oh yeah. What happened to the... What happened to the lever just kind of disappeared. Should I not be concerned about that? Alright, okay, we're gonna pretend like that didn't just happen. We're gonna be able to come back at some point. Alright, hippity hoppy onto the candy shop. Whee! I did it. Sending me back very slowly. Almost too slowly. Almost very disturbingly slow. It's almost the kind of speed where something could go wrong! I had a funny feeling. I see. Oh, I see. Oh, that's how you're gonna be game, huh? Oh, you're gonna fake me out. Well, I'm a veteran of hundreds and hundreds of horror games. It's gonna take a lot more than that to give me the spook. But this hallway might do it! Okay, I regret! Just calm down! No! It's a no! No means no, and I'm glad you respect that. Okay. Seems like I'm going a little loopy. Probably from all the soup I ate. Maybe it was like a choice. Maybe that first soup can, if I hadn't eaten that, I would be a little bit better here.
I see you there, my little errand boy.
Please don't call me that.
Your angel is always watching.
Great, that's not good.
What keeps you going? Is it the thrill of the hunt? The thirst for your freedom?
No, not really.
Or perhaps you're just looking for a little friendly wolf.
Maybe, I mean, that's kind of like...
Better hurry, errand boy. Boris is having trouble staying in one piece.
Okay, alright, you saying that like he's cut in half, or is he like mentally degrading, or is he just like... I don't know, he's not really into One Piece the anime, and he's just like, he wanted to get into it, but he couldn't really like start, you know, or he got started and it was just like, it petered out after a few dozen seasons, you know, I don't know. Can I get some more information? And please don't send me on any more errands! That was really uncool of you last time. Alright, soup? Well, too late now, just to shove that in my gob. Now that I know what that's all about, I'm gonna eat all this soup. I don't know why they're giving me soup anyway. They're giving me soup here, but I don't need soup. So there's gotta be something to that. Maybe there's multiple endings of this one. Because there are choices in this game to be made! There are choices to be made. And then maybe after all of this is released, maybe there's actually gonna be some choices that carry over from each one to the next one. I know not, for I make stupid choices. Oh, hi.
He always bites me. Oh no. I just want to go home. When do we go home? When do we go home?
Okay. I'm guessing never. I'm guessing never is the answer to that one. Can I hide? Well, I can. I don't know why I would. Sorry, pooping. Alright, done pooping. Did that save? I think that wasn't that the save mechanic last time? I don't know. Ooh, soup. I'll take that, thank you. Is that a watermelon with a camera in it? Okay, whatever. Maybe there is a thing to find all the soup, but I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna back away slowly. I didn't mean to go in there. Never mind. Okay, then. Okay, I don't know why, but for some reason looking in this general direction makes my computer slow down. So I'm guessing it's because all of you guys are here and you're very... Ooh, yep. Yeah, I feel like this is it. Well, I don't like this. And we've got it in cinematic horror vision. Okay, just gonna, you know, don't mind me, just wondering. Okay, alright, we're hey, we out of the woods, woo! Is that some soup? Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Oh, wait, I'm just gonna... Oh! Hi. You know, I wanted to check if there was soup there, but I guess, right. Well, only one way to go. I've made some errors I shouldn't have rushed through, but, well, what can you do? Carrying on as if nothing is awry. Hey! Oh, I don't like that. Shush, shush, I wasn't being too loud when I was screaming in terror, was I? I think this game is remembering what it was, which is a horror game. This game is really cool. I like it. Oh, scary. Real scary. Really, really scary. Uh-oh, dead end. Okay. Real scary. But that's good. I like it. I need that. It should be that. This is a horrible environment. And there's only one chapter after this. I think anyway, unless it's not a 5-chapter thing, but who knows. But this is cool stuff. This is really cool stuff. Oh boy. Okay. Oh! Oh no! No, no, no! I remember a very similar scene from Dead Space. Oh no! Please don't do that! Please don't! Okay, thank you. What I'm guessing that's all about is the people who worked here. After ingesting the soup goo, they started to change. Like, their body was taken over in this goo form. Because, like they say, if your body is replaced one atom at a time, very slowly, admittedly, but if it's replaced one atom at a time with something that's functionally similar but altogether different, when would you notice? When would you become something else? At what point would you stop being yourself and become the goo? I don't know if that's as elegantly as I could have put that, but when do you become goo? Come up and see me. Okay! Alright, whatever you say. I'm definitely eager about that. Let me just poop this goo out. Ah! Okay, we're good. Almost here. Oh boy. Yeah. Great. What are you building up towards? Got any soup? I'm real hungry.
For 40 years, I've built attractions that stagger the imagination. Colossal wonders, such as the world has never seen. I have earned my legacy with sweat. But right in front of everyone. High-level investors, Wall Street tycoons. The ever-tactless Joey Drew introduces me, the great Bertram Piedmont, as Bertie, like I was his child. You may be paying me, Mr. Drew, but you don't own me. I'll build you a park, bigger than anything you could ever possibly conceive. But before you go taking any bows, Mr. Drew, know that this grand achievement will belong to me, and to me alone.
Okay, alright. Egotistical much? I mean, I would know, given that I'm egotistical to a very humble degree. But what does this lever do? Great, I opened storage number 9. So, Bertram there is the architect of all of this, but not necessarily the originator of the cartoons. Good old Bertie there is on a bit of an ego trip, but maybe it's justified. Is that a footlocker I can open? Can I crouch? How do I crouch? Can I? Please! I know you got soup in you! Ignoring that, let's just keep going back. Storage number 9 is open. Yeesh. I don't like the monoliths to Bendy there. Just seems a little too much like warriorship. And why did I ditch my flashlight that? Seems like I might have needed it. Ooh. Bendy hell! Tremendous fun for everybody! Right. Okay. Tremendous fun, you say. How tremendous are we talking about, and how much will I not care?
Overtime for this.
But overtime for this, you go get overtime. Okay, funny joke. It was funny last time, not funny now. Ooh, strength tester. I'm gonna be a man, baby!
That house seems like the way to go, but it's gonna need some power.
By power, do
Hang
you
in
mean?
there, Boris. I'm coming.
Oh yeah. Here we go. What? No! Come on. Yeah. Man, baby. Come on. No! Come on, we're gonna get it. Am I hitting it? No. Damn it. Come on. I'm better than a man, baby! Hey!
Tell me, are you having fun? I'm sure Boris doesn't mind waiting for his rescue party.
Hey, look! You don't judge how I do! If you're gonna watch me, then you're gonna watch every moment of my life, including the bathroom and this bing-bong beller! So shut up, ass! Hole. Okay, we gotta get power back on somehow. Okay, it don't work. Never mind, none of those work. I guess I gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Puh! Puh! with, I don't know, a key or something. There was a tip that said search the warehouse, but something tells me that's not gonna go good for me either. There's a savey doodad, if that is indeed a savey doodad. I think this is a savey doodad. If it's not a savey doodad, then I'm taking a gratuitous amount of shit. And that means there's a lot of go. Okay, hello, oh boy. Oh, those are trash cans. Ah, I thought it was like some kind of a, the green guy from from Sesame Street. I forget his name right now. Groucho, whatever his name was. But they're trash cans, which is somehow worse. So somewhere in here, there's gotta be something that can help me get the power back on. Oh, wait a minute! How did I miss this? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Guys down at the warehouse get to play games all day while I'm stuck cleaning up after them. They keep locking themselves out of their own back room. So I says to them, look guys, I says, you're smart, right? Here's an idea. Why not make these games to knock open the door if you win? It'll be fun for you guys, and it saves me the trip down here every day. They went for it like a dog to pot roast. I tell ya, if these guys don't start realizing who the real genius is, I'm out of here.
Wow, what a genius idea! Oh, it's so smart. Whoa. Alright, no one judged that. Alright, nailed it. What? Okay, there we go. It's at the bottom of the scoop. Oh! Okay, that's baloney! Oh, this is a bunch of balonkers. How? That was a win? Hey, okay, I'll take it. Whatever. Alright, I got the BB gun. I'm gonna show you what's business. Oh, no. Oh, bam! Got it. Oh, bam! We got hit the X. That's how it goes. Oh, no. Not the X. I knew that, but I was just saying, you know, I like hitting the farty noise one. It's a good thing I'm so good at shooters. Okay, or don't click. Oh, wait. How was that that was not a win? Or I'm gonna assume that's not a- whoa. I guess that is a win, maybe I don't know what the blast off is, but I'm curious. Damn it, what the frick? What the frick? No! I can do it. Hang on, everybody shut up. This is worth it. Huh? Did I win? Well, screw you guys. Okay, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Ooh, I care deeply. I care. Oh. I care deep. Oh, no. Oh, that's awful.
That's one.
Yeah, it's one. Yeah, it's one, alright. That is one. You are right. That was one. One. Got him. Really nailed it, I suppose. Soup! Great! Soup! Got the soup. One of those must have opened something else. But I don't know what. I guess I just gotta keep checking the doors. Maybe they only open one at a time. Or maybe this one got open too. I don't know. Nope. Okay, so it's gotta go. Well, let's just see what this does. Alright, number one. Did that do something? Sir, do you know what that did? It's glowing here now, but I don't, maybe it was always glowing. Let me poop. Think about this, really. Poop think. Good old poop think. Oh, hey! Oh, this is open now! I didn't know this wasn't open just a second ago. Okay. More soup.
Looks like I've got some company up ahead. Without some kind of weapon, I don't stand a chance. There's gotta be a way around them.
Oh, whoops. I thought I was gonna eat that. I was operating under the assumption that I was gonna munch on that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Get the good soup. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff. Okay, so I gotta distract them. Maybe if I throw it into the fire, they'll all just dive in head first. Oh, we're so stupid! Okay, or maybe I can do something else to it. Okay. I can't crouch, so I can't exactly be stealthy about it. But what I can do is lure him into corners. Why is that a face? Okay, that's a face. All right, that's a face. That's a big old face. What I can do is I can lure him into areas where I'm gonna need to go. That is a big arm. Wait, wait a minute. That's a big arm. Like, that's a big arm. That arm is proportionally too big for even those big faces. Why do you need that big? Why is that a necessity? I remember fighting those guys in the last one. It was a bit annoying, but I guess they've changed up combat for run away. Okay, what if I toss it down here? Shit. Did that work? Okay, it worked. I don't know how long they're gonna stay there. I doubt they're gonna stay there very long, so maybe that'll be good? I used 3 cans on it, and that wasn't a good idea, but you know, I'm never— okay, they're back already. Jeez, okay, maybe I can just— since they're not facing me, I guess I could just, you know, kind of like do one of these moves. Huh. Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Hey! 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 Oh! Oh! I don't know. What do I? Am I just gonna die? Is this just my death now? I guess I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. I thought they were gonna hit me in one shot, but apparently not. Okay, all right. Can I have the soup, please? Oh boy, the creator lied to us. I'm about to be lied to, incredibly. Ah! Oh fuck. Hi. Okay. All right. Ugh. I figured as much. Oh. Okay, is this the gigantic inky butthole of the afterlife? I don't know what I'm doing, but do I— oh, I can move. Oh, I gotta walk towards the light. I thought I was just chunneling through there. It's some kind of weird birth thing. Ew. Gross. Ew. Ew. Just really. Ugh. I don't know where to toss him. Because they came back so quickly, I can't exactly be over here and run all the way back. So it's gotta be some conformation of, you know, tossing it over. I don't know how long I can toss. How? That doesn't make any sense! How does— didn't make any sense. How is it just a baby throw? What's behind me? I can't look behind me. How is it a baby? How's it a little itty bitty baby throw? Okay. Okay, we made it. Okay, easy as that. I don't know why the first one was a baby throw, but whatever.
Hey, what's going on, crybaby? Oh, you crying big goo tears? Oh no! Oh, you lost your body. Got replaced with goo.
Well, you can be whatever you want. Just form yourself into something different if you're so sad. Alright, I'm sorry, I feel bad. I don't know why I'm berating you, I'm just upset. Okay, let's hear what this had to say.
The only thing that works around here is my ulcer. Half these people don't know a wrench from a dang steamroller. Bunch of morons is what they are. Spend their day in the warehouse arguing over who's supposed to be doing what, playing them silly games. Still, I'm not complaining. I give most of my time to myself. Suits me just fine. Only thing that bothers me is that mechanical demon in the corner. Bertram's been working on it for a month now. Says it'll walk someday, maybe dance. All it does now is give me the creeps. I swear, when my back's turned, that thing's moving.
You talking about that animatronic looking thing? You talking about Mr. Animatromo here? That's opening up a new door! Why does it need to be mechanical? You could make him lifelike anyway! You didn't need to make him a robot! What was the point of making him a robot? Apparently the electricity was already on, so let's try this. No! No! Oh, no! Come on, guys! No! Alright, back into the butthole, I guess. Apparently from my last death sprint that was already out there, I kinda wanna see what's in that little nook and cranny over in the other corner before I leave, because the power may be on, but I'm not necessarily donezo here. All we gotta do is not do a baby throw. That's all we gotta do. Oh. Okay, go. Okay. Alright. Whoa, what's this? Whoa. Maybe I needed to come over here, but I don't know what that was. Okay. That did a thing! I don't know what that thing was, but it did a thing. Also, there's IOU written right there, which is confusing, to say the least. Okay, I don't know how to get them. But then if I do over there, too. Yeah. Keep going. Uh-oh. Oh. No, we're fine? We're fine? Whoo! Oh, we're fine. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're good. We're going out there. They're not gonna get me. And we're all good. Okay, so I got what I needed, and then I activated power to something that sounded like a train of some sort, but I don't know why there would be a train over here. Either way, we got power, and I don't think that would have been 2 different powers. It's only 1. Maybe I needed both of them for this. I don't know. But it opened something. One of these other doors must be open now, right? That's how this works. It's an exchange. I think that door is open over there. I don't know why I didn't just go over there and check, but then again, I'm a dumbass, so what do I really know anyway? Yes, it's open. Okay. So what do we got down this hall? Way of Doom. Okay, we're gonna close me in here, huh? We're gonna, wait a minute. What am I looking at? Oh, it's one of the dudes. I never really took the time to look at ya. Oh, you're not fun. Oh, you're horrible. Oh, it's like a piranha attached to the butthole of a face. Yee. Alright, more soup for me, I guess. Not that I need it. Then why do I keep drinking it, I ask? Oh, okay. Right.
Biggest park ever built. A centerfold of attractions. Each one more grand than the one before it. It makes my eyes come to tears at the thought. But then... Oh, Mr. Drew. For all your talk of dreams, you are the true architect behind so many nightmares. I built this park. It was to be a masterpiece. My masterpiece. And now you think you can just throw me out? Trample me to the dust and forget me? No! This is my park. My glory. You may think I'm wrong, but I'm still here.
Oh! Oh, oh! Oh, hi! Okay! That's awful! That's horrible! That's horrible! Oh, okay! Oh, why would you do that to yourself, sir? Bernie! Why would you do that? Oh my word. Wow. Okay, oh, that's horrifying. I don't want to look at that. Ah! I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, alright, can you not do whatever you're about? Okay, that guy's... Okay, alright. Can I skedoodle? Nope, okay. Don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Okay, you're back on it. Oh god, I don't like the way he looks at me. Oh god, that's the worst thing I've ever seen. And I still don't even understand why. Ah, that was close. Okay, well I guess I'm fine then. If I just skirt around the outside? Oh, there's gotta be oh, hello, that's a thing that's glowing and weird, so I'm gonna go towards that, I guess. I've never thought that I would say that to go towards this big glowing thing. Okay, it's nothing. It was just soup. I don't know why I did this. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. There's gotta be like some way to turn him off. Right now he's very turned on. I know I'm very handsome, so he just got aroused by my alluring figure. I just gotta cover myself up so he gets less, you know, aroused. What happens if I get too close? Hey, Bernie! Ooh, hey, Bernie. Okay, of all the rides to turn yourself into in a horrible Frankensteinian incident, I don't know if I would have gone with the octopus tilt-a-whirl thing. But okay. Those are glowing. Wait, these are glowing. Hang on, let me see if I can do something about these. Nope! Okay, I need some kind of a tool. Ow! Ow! Oh, what? Here? Really? It was there the whole time? Oh, well, goodness gravy. I didn't know that was there. I didn't see the axe, so you can't blame me for not picking it up. 'Cause who would have known? Alright, come on, this is gonna be a trial of attrition. I'm gonna slowly smash you up. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Give me a look at that. Oh yeah, that's gone. You don't deserve that or that. No, not today, not ever, actually. If you really think about it. Whap it, whoa! Okay, well that's gone. Ah! Ow! I was too close! Bernie! Oh, Bernie! Let's listen to reason now. You seem like a reasonable person. Only a reasonable person would put him into such a predicament as this. Alright, Bernie, listen. I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna run because I didn't know that I needed to run so quickly. Yeesh. Alright, this one's going down. Ho! Run! Run! Oh, whoa! 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 That is inches from my face, sir! Thank you. Alright. So I just gotta get these two, but I don't think I can do them in one fell swoop. If I do get in the angle, I probably could, but something tells me I'm not gonna get in the proper angle. Uh-oh. No, I'm definitely not gonna get in the proper angle dangle now. Well, shit. I've really goofed myself. Okay, another one biting the dust presently. I can't get out of the way in time! Go! Whoo! Whoo! Bernie, listen, calm down, man. It's not worth it, man. Bernie, look, don't look at me with those. Okay, you're gonna move it all the way over there. You know, it's your own fault. I could have been reasonable about this, but you... Oh. Hey. Hey. Kaboom! Hey! Uh-oh. Stop? Is it saying stop? Oh, no, you're saying, you're dying. Okay. Well, that was definitely an interesting boss. I've never fought an amusement park ride before. I've been on an amusement park ride and terrible things have happened, a la the park, but not necessarily do it straight up like that. So thank you. That was a...
3, 1 to go.
Oh, yes, it's just my normal blasé about all of this. I was fighting an amusement ride. I've worked here for 40 years. I know exactly what I'm doing, and I'm killing you. So don't try to startle me with your bourgeois ways. Only one more door to go, and I'm pretty sure as soon as I flip this switch, it's gonna open it up. I don't know what the angel has to do with all this, by the way. Like, the angel is just a person, like, that got a little too egotistical about everything. And apparently they're the only one left. But Bernie, Bernard, or Bertram, whatever it is, choo-choo-choo. He was actually an architect about all this. Ride the Buddy Boris Railways. Why can't I... I gotta jump? Oh, I gotta jump! Okay, I didn't know I gotta actually move my tootsies a little bit. Okay. Let me poop a little bit, lots of goo going through me. Okay, we're done. Alright, oh no. No, oh no, no. I killed you! I killed you! I killed this asshole! I killed you! I killed you dead! I killed you very, very okay. I wumped you till you could not be wumped no more. I don't want to know what I'm looking at. Are these hearts? Oh! Boris, is that you? Man, if that means, like, I just thought that's a Boris plushie. What if all these plushies were made from the very same goo, and therefore, they're all technically alive? Everything in here is technically alive, isn't it? Maybe it's not a good idea to play this tape, but I'm gonna do it.
I believe there's something special in all of us. With true inner strength, you can conquer even your biggest challenges. You just have to believe in yourself and remain honest, motivated, and above all, who you really are. Okay, let's stop right there. I can only do so many takes in this trash today. And tell the guys in writing how much more uses the word dreaming in every message. Keep railing on that, okay? Dreaming, dreaming, dreaming. People just eat up that.
Whoa. Well, how? Oh, no, you don't. No, no, no. I was trying to run away from you because I was trying to get the end of the message, but then I couldn't. Okay, I don't believe you. Alright, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I guess I just run away until I die, or do I flip this switch and then that's the end of it? Okay, whatever. Lift control. Sure. Oh! Is it still behind me? Ah! Okay, it is. Okay, alright. Well, farewell, I think. I don't know why that was a necessity, but okay. Maybe it hurt it anyway. Glug. Oh, it's still coming. What do I do? You'll never find me. I'm a secret. Look. See? Haha. Secret? You can't find me. You can't, no, you can't find me. See? I'm not. Ah, I got ya! Oh, look at you. Uh-oh. He found a way! Oh! Okay, alright, well, that didn't work out too well. Time to go down the big butthole of time and space. It's like Doctor Who, if Doctor Who took place on the magic school bus and you went inside Arnold's anus. That's what we're looking at. Whoa. Hey, buddy. What? You can't do that! Maybe he's supposed to be chasing me this whole time, or maybe it's just a bug. Alright, whatever, let's find whatever we're supposed to be doing here. Oh, the power. Oh, well that's easy enough. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. Okay. All's well that ends well. Don't need to be worried about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright! Okay, how did I know? How did I know? Can I hide in the pooper? I seem to recall being able to hide in the pooper before. Uh-oh. Oh, hi. No, sorry, pooping! You know the rules of poop! Ah! Go! I don't know which side I'm rooting for. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Okay, alright. See ya. See ya. Fare thee well. Farewell. Farewell. Okay. Oh, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. That just doesn't make sense. How do you drag him through nothing? Why are you still spitting out goop? Can I take this? Is that valuable to me? Well, I guess he's dead. But then again, I killed him in the last chapter. So, really, who is the more badass? Me or Bendy? I'd say it's me. Alright, but anyway, that was the last one, so whatever I needed to do, I've done it. Alright. Cool! Great! Rescue Boris. Okay. Alright. I'm down. I'm down. I mean, that's what I set out to do in the beginning anyway. Turn back. Huh? Did you just trick me? Did you give me a goof? Oh, I don't like to be goofed like this. I'm not gonna turn back. Not when I'm this close to rescuing Boris. Let's do this. You laughing or farting? I can't tell which.
And now, the ride truly begins, Henry.
Okay, cool. That's great.
Come in and pretend it's all just a bad dream.
Alright, that sounds good. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I don't need to actually go through this. I can repress it. Ah! Ah! Ah!
It's a funny thing, how so much can fall apart so fast.
Are you saying where did it all go so wrong? Oh.
Control of the studio. Either you were in someone's pocket, or you were putting someone into yours. I just wanted what was promised to me. I just wanted to be beautiful.
Oh, but you probably
Surely
already
you
were.
can understand that. Henry, why are you here?
I don't know, man. I don't
We're
know.
all dying to find out.
Ah! Oh!
Do you just enjoy the terror of the drop into hell? Because if that's the case,
Uh-oh.
hang on tight. I've got a surprise.
Okay, what's the surprise? What is it? Is it drop? I like drop towers. Uh-oh. It's like the haunted house from Disneyland! A haunted mansion! Ooh. Oh! Ah! How did people get in here to ride this ride when it's underground? Oh. But it's cool, I'm not gonna question it too much, I like it. Oh, I like the style. Oh, weird. Where is it gonna pop out? Soup! Soup! Give me! I got the soup! Yeah! Maybe I'm close to getting all the soup. That's gotta be like an achievement or something, or there's gotta be something to that. Like, right? Yeah, there's gotta be. I got that soup. Because otherwise, how would I be doing it? Whoa! Whoa! Hey.
Boris! Oh no, what has she done to you?
Boris! Uh-oh. Oh. Boris? Boris, no! Boris, no!
The new and improved Boris.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
I took what I wanted, and in return, I gave him so much more.
Okay.
There's no escape.
Okay.
Boris, tear him apart. Leave nothing.
How about you don't? Okay, alright. Okay, so I get he's the basic charging style monster. Uh-oh. Oh, he don't look so good. Maybe I need to whump him. Okay, so he's just gotta run into stuff. Alright, can he run through the he can. Whump. Okay, he bonked his noodle. He don't like that. No, I see. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, so what I need to do, run until he's gonna charge. I saw somewhere there was a crafty machine. It's over there. Okay, so he just can't let him destroy the crafty machine, even though I don't think he could. You gonna roar? You gonna roar, big guy? Oh yeah, he's roaring. Okay, so set. Ow! Oh, he tracks. Okay. Ew. Oh, gross. Alright, I wish I didn't drink that soup. It wasn't so much of an achievement to drink that soup as it just was kind of stupid, I guess. Roar! I'm Boris. Okay, here we go. Okay, so he's in there. So I don't think he can destroy this thing. Here goes. Here, no. Oh, that looks good. Oh, let's make one of those. Crunk. Hey. Boris, no! Okay, give me this. I'm gonna whump you. Sorry, Boris, gotta put you down, you bad doggy. Bad doggy, Ow. Oh, hey, wait a minute. What the heck? Ah, smash, okay. A little weird, but alright. Hey, back up! Hey, back up! Boris, let's talk about this. Oh, Boris! Whump! Ow! Okay, alright. Ah! Hulk smash! Ow! I've been smashed. Hulkily. Alright, whatever, back into the fray. Alright, straight back. Oh, everything's back to square one. Okay, alright, we're gonna get back into it. Just give me a second. What if I give him a bone? Don't dogs like bones? Can I give him a bone? Dogs like bones, right? Doggy, you want bone? Bone? Oh, he likes it. Oh, he doesn't like it. Okay, alright. I tried, though. You know, I tried. I'm gonna whump you, and I'm gonna scoop your goop and then whump. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, where'd you shoot? You shot Goo. I saw Goo go shooty shoot. Ow! How am I supposed to avoid that? Hey, ow! Again! Ow! How the bloody hell? Ugh. Alright, I see that goop. Where are you going, big guy? What is he trying to break? He's just throwing a tantrum now. He's just throwing a tantrum. Oh, oh no, yee. Okay, alright then. Well, this seems unfair. I've got this. Okay, you missed. Maybe I can whump you if I go whump. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay. That's a no-no. That's a big no-no. Okay, that's a big no-no. Oh, okay, he just gets tuckered. I didn't mean to do it. Oh. I don't know. Real tough. I ate my Wheaties. I don't know. Oh, Boris. Oh. Oh. Hey, whoa, lady! Whoa, okay. Oh, hey! Okay! Hey, how you doing? It's me, Markiplier. I'm pretty cool. Alright, well, alright. Cool. I'm very confused. But the whole concept of everything being ink and everything coming from the goo makes a lot of sense. But that is Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 4. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. It won't be too much longer until Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 5, maybe another few months or so. But this is fun. This one was better than the last one because while we were running around with more purpose. Each one seemed sequential to the next instead of seeming a back and forth constantly. It was like different rooms of a haunted house instead of just a series of events lining up in front of another and then looping back over and over again. This one was good. I liked it. A lot scarier too, especially in the beginning. Later on it got less scary, but in the beginning, that was quite scary. So thank you again everybody so much for watching, and remember, everybody in Australia, we're coming on tour to you in November. Check out the link in the description below to see when we're going to be coming to a city near you. And for those of you in Amsterdam who missed our show when we came back we are coming again in July. So check out the link in the description below as well for that. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see more cool games like this, and if you have more cool ideas, let me know down in the comments as well. Thanks again, everybody. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!